Welcome back to the MadSpideyverse. I'm MadSpidey. Thank you once again for tuning into my channel. So today, we have a parcel. Just a nice little small one. It didn't really come in the mail, even though we could still call it a mad mail call. So let's show you what I got into it. So this was actually something I was watching on eBay, and something that's on my comic book wish list, a book I've wanted for a while. If you know me, you know that I've mentioned this book quite a few times, especially on live streams, and it's one of those books that eludes me because it's people asking way too much. I had it on my watch, the watch list thing on eBay. I was going to bid on it, and then I'm like, I don't have any money. And then this sneaky person sitting next to me, Mrs. Spidey, she said, I just bid on it and won it. And I'm like, well, thank you very much, but you're a cheeky fucker. So this is an early Christmas present, a very, very early Christmas present. So let's open it up, get stuck into it. I think there is a pull tab thing there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Get into that, chuck that in the bin. Yep. There we go. Okay. They're bagged and boarded. There's actually 3 books in here, so it was a bundle deal sort of thing that was. God, he's put them in magazine size. Yeah, he's put them in magazine size boards. They're huge. That's all right. Just rebag and bought it later. So it was a New Mutants lot. So we do have New Mutants 100, which is the final issue of that first run of New Mutants. And the giant ass bag and board. We have New Mutants 99. And if you've worked it out, the last book is the one that I was mentioning before, New Mutants 98. Finally have one. It's taken long enough. I did, and I've mentioned this before, where I've had 3 main books from, your modern books. There are still a few keys and some things that I'm chasing for modern books, but 3 main things that when I was in and out of comics when I was younger, that I missed the boat on. One was Ultimate Fallout 4, which I was able to acquire last year. Second one, New Mutants 98, and the third one is NYX 3, which I'm still missing, unfortunately. But that's a rarer book over here than what the other 2 are. So super happy to finally own this. Like, it's not a mint copy, which I don't give a shit. It's got a few little, foxings, spine ticks and things like that, but it's complete. It's beautiful. I love it. And I'm just glad that I finally own it. But just a little word of note as well. If you actually have a look at, you can actually see it says AUS on it. So this is actually an Australian priced variant. I've gotten over I want everything to be a US version. At the end of the day, if the book is exactly the same, it's just that's different. I don't care whether it's UK, whether it's US. Like, obviously I prefer the US, but I don't care. US, and that's the other problem with these at the moment, is that people are trying to sell them over here for a lot higher than the American ones, because it's an Australian price variant and the run was a lot less. Because I know the print run in the US version of this was something like, what was it, 1 million, 2 million or something like that. In Australia it was only like 100,000 or 200,000, so it was a very, very small print run over here. So, but they're asking ridiculous amounts. So, but we got a really good deal on these 3 books, and super happy to finally get it in the collection. So there you go. That will do for this particular video. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, do all the usual YouTubey stuff. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Leave a comment if you want to. And please, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So anyway, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And Spidey out.